I don't buy Chip Kelly to Nick. I don't see it as a natural fit. First of all, Nick does a good job of like, let's say, Kirby Smart or Jim McElwain, sort of elevating your – people know you.
Right.
I mean, you're on the national title. So he kind of elevates your brand. He also does a good job of repairing your brand. Chip Kelly could get college jobs. Okay, he doesn't need
big ones. Yeah, he's the biggest free agent. He's the white whale out there right now. But if you're Alabama and you're sitting there going, Chip Kelly is an upgrade from the last two guys that he had, from everybody he's had. We're talking about the arguably the best offensive mind that came into college football in the last 20 years.
I get Bama offering Chip. If I'm Chip, I wouldn't take the job.
Well, if you're Alabama, you'd look at it and go, are we renting? You're renting Chip Kelly for 8 months.
Max. I mean, he's not going to stay there.
But you have no guarantees. You know, anybody that you get that they're going to be there if they have success, they lead you to a national title. By the way, Jalen Hurts seem like he would be a great fit for Chip Kelly. The idea that you could lead them, I get why Alabama would want it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if Chip wants to sit there and go, okay, do I miss coaching? Can I stomach the idea of being away from the game for a full season, or do I want to go go visit places, go visit, Urban Meyer, my buddies at Ohio State, go visit these guys and do that for a year, and then come, November, December, when a lot of these other jobs will come open that were certainly much bigger than, let's say, Cal. Then I can have my pick of it. Remember, when I talked to Chip Kelly about a month ago for a story, he said that one of the reasons that he would never do this is he will never abandon a team before the season's over to jump to a job. If you're the Alabama offensive coordinator, you're probably going to have a good chance to be in the playoff, and that means you're dragging out until early January. Now, if you're in the NFL, it could drag out into February. So the timing doesn't always work with the coaching searches.
I'm just going to throw this out there, is that these coaches always rush back into gigs, and I never understood it. I just don't get it. And so here I am, and I'm Chip Kelly. Now I got $20 million in the bank. I mean, he's a single guy. He doesn't have kids in prep schools. Right. He doesn't have multiple mortgages. I mean, this guy's a guy that goes down to your local bar, has a Corona, and watches film, and wears a tracksuit. I mean, the Chip Kelly's not a big spender. Like most football coaches, he loves football. So I'm sitting there, and if I'm Chip Kelly, I don't know why these coaches don't have patience. In 1 year, Tennessee could be open.
Oh, a lot of big jobs could be open.
Who else? What else in a year?
Texas A&M could be open. Notre Dame could be open. UCLA could be open. There's lots of jobs that could be open. Also, the prospect of having Chip Kelly be there may elbow some guys out of the chair. The thing that I think you have to keep in mind is you and I are thinking like we're average people. Football coaches who spend, 20 hours a day and they are the most obsessive, compulsive, competitive people, it's hard for them to reconcile. I don't think Chip Kelly's going to be going golfing. He's not Steve Spurrier.
Not who he is.
So the idea of being out of it, and I'm not just saying just Chip Kelly, for a lot of guys, it's hard to deal with saying, oh, I'm going to just be out there. Now, I think he knows that he's not in a situation like Les Miles where you're heading into your mid-60s. If I don't get a job now...
Oh, Chip's got another 12 years of prime
and he is
coaching.
Much more marketable, especially for college where he left. I mean, what he did at Oregon was staggering, the impact he had there.
And now he leaves Oregon, and they go back to being kind of an also-ran, which Bellotti, it was good, it wasn't that good. So I think sometimes when you leave... I mean, when Harbaugh leaves the Niners, and that happens, and then he goes to Michigan... Part of what he's doing to elevate his brand is Michigan. Part of it, San Francisco's a disaster before and after Harbaugh. Bruce Feldman, college football writer, Fox Sports, at Bruce Feldman, CFB College Football.